Big Bang Theory Season 3 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important, if you're not caught up to the point where I am and rewatching or watching The Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention, as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers. This will be The Big Bang Theory Season 3, Episode 5. The title of this episode is called The Creepy Candy Coating Corollary. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. We start off with the guys and Penny playing some sort of Magic the Gathering type game. It wasn't Magic the Gathering, but it was something. I could have went back and listened to what they said, but I didn't. During this, Sheldon, I don't even actually think Sheldon's playing. I think it's just Raj, Penny, Leonard, and Howard, and Sheldon's just sitting there making his comments. And during this, he mentions that he has an eidetic memory. Howard mentions a pact that him and Leonard made back in 2004. If either of them hooked up with a hot chick, the other one has to hook the one that's remaining up with one of her friends. Penny and Leonard discuss the Wolowitz pact after sex. Great timing for that. Will Wheaton is going to be playing in a tournament that Stewart is organizing, and Sheldon mentions how he hates Will Wheaton. Now, due to the fact that he didn't show up to an event that Sheldon was attending back in the day, Penny introduces Howard to Bernadette Rostenkowski, and Howard and Bernadette eventually start off not hooking, not really connecting, but eventually they start to hit it off, talking about each other's mothers. Okay. It's Sheldon and Raj versus Stewart and Will Wheaton in the finals of the tournament. Will Wheaton tells Sheldon he didn't show up for the event that Sheldon went to because his grandma, his Mima, had just died. Sheldon's Mima is his grandma. And Will Wheaton makes Sheldon feel bad because of this. And Sheldon, I don't know if he was intending to do this or to prolong the game or to just let Stewart and Will Wheaton win, but he plays a card that wouldn't be something he would play just because he feels bad for Will Wheaton. And because of this, Stewart and Will Wheaton win, and then Will Wheaton tells Sheldon he lied about his grandma dying, and the episode ends with Sheldon saying, "Wheaton." So, yeah, this was interesting. So I didn't think that Leonard and Howard knew each other that long for only a few years. Now, this show started in 2007, I think. Maybe that's not 2007, but I don't think him and Howard, maybe him and Wolowitz didn't know each other that long, but if they made a pact in 2004, that seems a little early. Maybe there's a continuity thing there. Maybe not, though. I might be wrong. I'm going to give the episode an 8.5 out of 10 because there was some funny moments in the episode. Obviously, I'm going to give the character of the episode to Sheldon. And because Penny is one of the reasons why I started watching Big Bang Theory, because I'm like, ooh, who is that blonde on this show? I can't help it. That's one of the reasons why I started watching the show. Don't cancel me just because I thought somebody was hot. I thought she was funny and she was hot. But I'm going to rank her hotness in the episode, and in this particular episode it was definitely a 10 out of 10. So you've heard what I have to say. Now, of course, it's your turn. If you're a fan of Big Bang Theory, or if you're a fan of Young Sheldon, which I've only watched the first season and the first episode of season 2, or if you like anything else that's on JW TV, such as The Walking Dead, Dexter, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, soon to be Better Call Saul, Lost, UFC live fight reactions, or anything like that, or if you just want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, make sure you smash that like button because that's what helps the channel out. Share the video with anybody you know, or if you want to put it on your social media platforms. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are as far as this episode goes. What would you score it? Who would be your character of the episode? If you want to tell me your favorite moment, that would be great too. And if you want to rank Penny's looks on the episode or her comedy, that certainly would be something that would be awesome. And of course, last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button. You're already watching the video. Subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.